What's up, guys? So I was playing my Back to the Future and I just happened to notice that there is an issue that a lot of people probably wouldn't notice, but for us pinheads, I can guarantee you would notice. Let me see if you notice what the issue is. I know, right? Hell to the no. Now, some of you might be thinking to yourselves, so what's the big deal? Some lights are coming on that don't need to be coming on. It's a huge deal. The OCD in me is just screaming, and it needs to be repaired. So that's what we are going to be doing today. I'm going to be pulling out my Back to the Future, and we're going to be diagnosing this lamp matrix issue. So let's pull this puppy out and get rocking. So this is lamp return 4. This is the one that looks like we're getting a bleed in our connection because they're not fully lit. If they were lit fully all the way like this, then I'd say we more than likely have a board issue. But since it's basically, they're only vaguely lit up, then that tells me that I've got a bleed somewhere. And it's probably on my playfield. It's got to be on the playfield, actually. Our columns. Alright, so our columns are doing excellent. Alright, so it's not a column issue. It's going to be a row issue. Lamp return 4. That's red and yellow. Q75, and those lights consist of that one, that one, that one, that one, this one, this one, and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the 8th one? What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And up here, 8. Okay, so, alright, so I'm gonna check all of these lights to make sure I don't have some kind of short or a bad diode. And then we're gonna see if that's what our issue is. Alright, so I believe all I'm going to need is my multimeter and my handy dandy multi-purpose screwdriver. So when I'm watching the game in demo mode, I see that basically it's when it does a full scan down the playfield, like lighting the lights up, they're not always on. So that's telling me that there's something going down this playfield that's shorting and bleeding the connection off. And it doesn't seem to light up till I get around this top 25% area right here. So like once it gets down to like somewhere in this vicinity is where I'm seeing my light down here come on when it's not supposed to be. So it's either going to be the O that's barely lit right here, my Ultimate Millions that's right here, or the 50K award bonus right there. And I think one of these is going to be my culprit. I'm hoping it's not the one back here, because that's going to be much of a pain in the butt to get to. So I'm going to get access to basically what is easiest to access to as of right now. That shouldn't be much of a problem, but that's a controlled one, and it's on a board down there, I believe. Or is it? I can't remember now. It's been a while since I've looked underneath this playfield. I don't think there are any boards in there. No. That's just a regular old... Okay, yeah. Never mind that. Disregard that. But when it comes to easy access without having to lift any playfield parts up or anything, it's going to be actually come down to just this little sucker right here. And I almost want to say it wouldn't surprise me if there is some kind of issue with this, because a lot of the times, particularly on this game, once you hit this ramp, or even this ramp up here, the ball sometimes launches and makes contact with these things. And who knows, maybe over time, maybe something's starting to basically, I can access everything from back here. So I don't see, looks like basically the diode's not detached. I don't see any loose wire. Oh, whoa. So when I'm messing with this, the lights go away. Ah, you son of a bitch. You are the culprit. So it's this little bastard right here. This thing right here. And it looks like all I had to do was just twist that around. Oh, but that's too touchy. I don't like that. A ball can come up and just activate that thing again in no time. I'm going to take this apart, get that socket out, and I'm going to try cleaning it up. I might even just replace it. I've got some extra sockets, and I'll just resolder a new one on there and solve this problem. I ain't going to have that. Not today. Let's do it. And here is the issue, guys. It is this diode is kind of just in here. It's not really connected. Look how I can slide that around. So as long as I keep it making contact, should be alright. So I'm going to tighten this up. Then I'm going to do a soldering job on this, because it looks like there was no soldering job on this. Might have been a quick fix in the past by somebody. In the past. Alright, so let's get the soldering iron heated up and get this sucker fixed. And there you go. That turned out to be a lot easier fix than I thought it was going to be, and I'm glad. An easy fix is always a good thing, and it it's what I assumed it was, which is a bad bulb or a bad connection. Lamp matrix problems can sometimes be a big hassle because you're having to go underneath the playfield and trace the wire to every single bulb to make sure that your connections are good, and sometimes the diode may end up eventually going bad. So luckily this was a playfield issue that I was able to find quickly, and my guesstimation of the location of the light was almost spot on, so that actually worked out in my benefit as well. So that's one problem down, but trust me, I've discovered another issue that I'm going to need to resolve on that Back to the Future machine, is that I have some flashers that aren't working, and I'm going to get that going, but I'm going to save that for a different video for next time. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, and put that little ring bell down there. That way you can be notified of whenever I post new material for you to check out, something that you may need to know.